We humans rely on many things from our environment to meet our various needs. And in the process of our development, we generate a lot of things that are actually of no use to us, and we simply discard them. We frequently buy packaged foods, bottled drinks, canned food, and so on. But what exactly do we do with their wrappers? We toss away the wrapper or the bottles after we eat. We all hate dirty, smelly landfills full of trash. But do we know where trash comes from? Of course, it's us humans who created. Each plastic bag we use and each bottle we fail to recycle all contribute to creating our environment dirty. All of these are gradually damaging and degrading our environment. Humans are harming the environment, and we can act to stop them. Make tiny improvements by refusing to use single-use plastics on a daily basis. These are for the ocean, street cleaners, and the planet. Making one small difference can make a significant effect, and there are numerous more improvements you can try. There are 4 words that starts with letter R that can help save the planet and us humans. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and refuse.
There's a special letter, it is called the R. We have to learn to use it and help the planet out. Refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Hi, I am Jeannie Rose Chirivia Serrado, a second-year student from Negros Oriental State University, Shatan campus, and let me give you the 4 R's that can help us save the planet. Review the first R, reduce. It means using less or making less of something so that there's less waste. For example, when going to a market, instead of buying small cans of drinks, buy big bottles of these drinks of the same product, generating less waste. We should consume less electricity and water. When you're not using the lights, turn it off. When no one is in the room, turn off the air conditioning. When brushing your teeth, turn off the water. Reduce your use of power and water. Reuse instead of throwing things away. You can reuse them in their original form or pass them on to others who can utilize them as well. This jar can be reused to store some foods. You can also bring your own reusable straw, water bottles, and utensils so you don't have to use plastic ones. And the third one would be recycle. Recycle implies recycling waste resources into new materials and items. As an example, we can recycle plastic bottles into thread and use it to produce clothing. So how can we do it? Let's take a look at how recycling works. Your garbage was carefully selected, then shredded and transformed into cloth, which was then shredded into fluff, spun into thread, and turned into fashion, ranging from plastic bottles to polyester garments. Isn't that incredible? We don't realize that some of the clothes we wear are composed of plastics from the rubbish we threw away. And last but definitely not the least is refuse. Refuse, learn to say no. Say no to single-use plastic. Say no to straws. Say no to items that will immediately go to landfills and stay there permanently. One of the most important reasons to decrease trash is to save space in our landfills and avoid the need to develop more landfills, which take up valuable space and pollute the air and water. We are preserving resources by lowering our waste. Remember, if you apply the 4 R's to your group, You will create a lot cleaner globe with less pollution and a better life for all of us. Since, as you know, we all can make a world of difference.